Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to do Kenichi Sonoda's Gunsmith Cats, Goldie versus Misty, issue number 4 of 7 by Dark Horse Comics. And we start in a warehouse where Raleigh and May basically, come together, with the enemy. I mean, well, come together is probably the wrong word, but they followed the orders and they want to have an exchange. They have the original tapes where the evidence is on for Raleigh. Sorry, Misty. Again, these names, man. And then, Raleigh says to Goldie, hey, I got the tapes. Let's exchange and we go our own merry way. But, Goldie is still playing games. So why don't you give us the tapes first? But she says, no, that's not the arrangement. So where is Misty? I mean, Goldie. God. No. Again, with the names, man, I'm so sorry. I mean, all these names are making me crazy. So this is Misty, right? This is Raleigh. And then we have the little girl called May. But she's all drugged up and she said Goldie is also messing with Raleigh. And she says, calm down, the drugs have all been worn off. And then Raleigh says, it's not very professional to let your hobbies interfere with your work. And then she means that, with the whole SMN thing. And then she said, Goldie says, you're getting $5 worth of leather with her. You should be thanking me. See, even your little friend shed tears of joy. That cracked me up a little bit. There's some harsh humor in here that I liked. So they are going over the tapes and they get, checking if that's indeed the original tapes. And they say, well, we are not done yet. You have to take off your jacket and, all of your guns. So they do that. But then Goldie says, you have more with you. Take them off too. And she's a little bit surprised by that. How could she know? And then, yes, she has also some small little weapons here. And they throw them on the floor. Very crafty. And then they are getting pointed by, I don't know, laser guns, just to be sure. And but Raleigh's now fed up. She says, just give her back. And then she's angry at Goldie that she is not upholding the bargain. And she says, well, we didn't have, copies of them. We didn't tape them. And Goldie confirms that because it seems that behind the scenes, they went to the house and they searched it because they need some kind of chemicals to do that, make copies. So, and we all sometimes forget this is not modern times. This is a comic from 1998, right? So there was no digital media at that point. So, anyway, so they are giving, Misty back, half naked, and then Raleigh says, May, they're going to shoot. And she says, no shit. And then she does something. I believe she pushes a button or something. I'm not entirely sure. And then in the tapes, there's some kind of a micro thing here, and that explodes, and it has some kind of a flashbang. And even Goldie says, damn, in the tape. And then, Raleigh reacts instantly, grabs Misty, not really escaping, but, going to safety while she's getting shot at. But they are shooting wrong and they're hitting the BMW that, have with the searchlights, so they can't see it anymore. And then they are getting attacked by Raleigh because she has her guns back and she shoots them from is this a ramp? Is that how you say it? This here on top, is that a ramp? Or I don't know what's the word, but I believe, some passage away. And then she shoots them, and I really like the action. It's really fast paced, and also although it's cute little anime girls and etc., they are very deadly, and I like that, because look at this, these guys are Swiss cheese. And then she also changes the weapon magazine. I love these small little details, but the fight is not over, and Goldie, very cunning, I must say, and she says, hey Misty, let me take off the cuffs to you. And then there's an explosion, and it seems that she has made have made precautions. Is that how you say it? And she reveals that there is a a bomb around her throat. And if she doesn't come out and surrender herself, she was going to blow up. But in the meantime, Raleigh says, buy me some time to May. So she comes out, and she's stalling, and Goldie says, well, that's quite something. Raleigh says, we used a flashbang magnesium C4 mix, and there's guys here that's still suffering from blindness, and she said, well, maybe you should treat your goons or your henchmen, otherwise you could be blind forever. But Goldie is very cold and calculated. She doesn't care about these people that are with her, and she doesn't care if they go blind in real life. And May is trying to have some, try to get off the collar safely, and then and they are talking and stalling, and then she is throwing eventually her gun, kicking towards Goldie, so she is now unarmed. Yes, unarmed. And then Goldie wants to basically push the button, but then she's getting a call from her goons and says, well, the cops are on the way, you need to get the hell out of there. But before she can get away, May says, rally, and then she throws the bomb towards Goldie. She pushes the button, and then it explodes. And I love the fact that the shockwave messes up her hair, and Raleigh is attacking. Sorry for showing you a lot here, but there's it's so much fun stuff going on. And basically they're having a fight with each other. But Goldie is actually really strong, and she kicks Raleigh just away like she was nothing. But then Raleigh still picks up the gun, and she says, what, where? And then she shoots it at point blank. Okay, but now it's getting interesting, or weird, if you will, because Goldie smacks the gun out of her head and even smacks Goldie away, but she's sweating. But don't see a wound here or something. And then so she grabs the car and gets in the car and basically fleeing. And she also says, Raleigh Vincent, you're pretty good. I think I want you and I will have you. And that's basically here the end of this book for today. I think she's hurt. I think she is wounded, but I don't know how she could survive a point blank, gunshot. Maybe she just turned around here because you can see the angle that she's turning. So maybe she didn't, get hit point blank or in vital areas. Not entirely sure, but she's a tough cookie. Anyway, this is just still fun. It's getting better and better. There is some how do you say, slowness in this series that I really don't mind. It's more like building up, and I must say the flow is a little bit off. It's not really perfect, but I don't really care. I just enjoying the series, and it's probably more me nitpicking if I have some kind of a criticism. And I'm going crazy with all these names, Raleigh, Misty, Goldie, and I don't know which other names. I always get confused. Anyway, that's all I got for today, guys. Thank you for watching. Hope you liked the video, and I come back very soon with another one. Take care.